hand-drawn text effect in After Effects using, and I'll show you one example of a project. All right, and then I have these cool sound effects too that I got from this plugin called Boombox that's paid. Bunch of sound libraries that are really cool in that work. You can also go to YouTube, type in pencil drawing sound effects, and then Google YouTube to MP3, download that link from there. And you'll also have a sound effect. So let me show you how to do this. Okay, so I'm going to work with two different examples. I'm going to use this one first. Go to the image, drop it in new composition, and then I'm going to select my layer, go up to the pen tool, and then start tracing the inside of my markings. I'm going to start a little bit outside of this stem, work my way in. So you can take your time more with this. I'm going to try to save some time, so I'm going to be very fast. It doesn't have to be great for this effect to work, so that's useful. You know, this doesn't take very long, to be honest. Good enough. I'm doing a really crappy job, but that's just because this is an example for a video. Okay, all right, okay, here we go. Here we go, we're going up, we're going around. Oh, look at that. Oh, not great, not great. That's okay. All right, so now we're done. And then we're going to select this layer to confirm that we've made this thing. If you hit M on your keyboard, you're going to reveal the mask, right? We could even stay organized. Oh, I double click it. And whenever you double click something, it opens it up in the preview window. You can rename it if you want, call it pen tool, I don't know. Let's see, then we want to go to our effects and presets panel over here, and we want to type in stroke. We want to take that, we go to generate stroke, and we drag the stroke onto the layer with the mask. And then you will see the effect not working yet. But what we want to do, the first thing we want to change in this dropdown is reveal original image under paint style. And so what that's going to do is exactly what it sounds like. And it reveals the image. And that'll be really cool if you have really cool textures and stuff like I do. You know, if you just go to your phone and I edited the sharpness or something, it made it look really good. Okay, so you see what's happening. Mine's not pretty. You can take a lot longer with it, but it's revealing parts of the image. And so you can kind of, this makes sense how this works. Okay, mine's not great, but this is how you do it. And then I wonder, original, no reveal. You also have to click all masks. All right, so brush size, all masks, and then we can keyframe the start and end. So the start and the end. I kind of want to keyframe, no, I definitely want to keyframe the start. Do I? I don't know. Here we go, here we go. All right, so I'll put my end on 0%, my start on 0%. Then I start the keyframe over here at 0 seconds, and then after 2 seconds, I'm going to have it be 100, so it's complete. Let's see how fast it is. All right, so it looks good. It's not pretty. I didn't spend any time doing this, but it's also on a black background, so it stands out more. If we add a white background, new solid, and a white background, you're not going to have that effect, and you'll just see cool writing. And it's like revealing the text a little bit at a time. That's really cool. So spend time with yours so it doesn't look bad like mine does, but then I put it in this larger composition. Let me show you another example. So in this example we have, if I can find the image, here we go. All right, dragging that into a composition. So this one I have two separate parts of the word. Gezelligheid is still a full word, but I just added a hyphen and then put it below the text so I could show you this example. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to select our image, grab our pen tool, and just for the sake of the example in this video, I'm just going to start right here. And not really pretty, but good enough. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to go to a different line, right? We can either continue it or we can add another mask to it. If we just don't do that, here we go. If you just select your layer and then you hit G on your keyboard to go to the pen tool again, or you can go up here, you can draw a new line. Look at that, it's brown, right? Every time you select it, you confirm your new line, and then you can add a brand new one. So I now have 3 different lines. Boom, boom, boom. And so that's what I did too with the dots over the I's and the crossing of the T's and things. I don't know where this is going. This is not looking good. But that way you can get really detailed in terms of how it animates in. Again, we're going to add the stroke effect. We're going to this time press all masks, so it's adding the stroke to all of the different masks, right? Now if we hit M on our keyboard, we have 3 different paths. And then we go to our stroke effect, and we can change this effect to reveal original image, turn up our brush size, and there we go. Similar sort of effect. Again, it's on a black background, layer new solid, add a white one, and so this way we have something cool that shows up. But now you can see, if we keyframe start 0, 100% over here, it's like erasing. Okay, that doesn't work, but you get the point. Why does it not work? See, now I want to fix it. Let's see. So it's not that. Huh. I'm like, how do you write? What? Ah, here we go, here we go. All right, so I have my start on 0 and my end on 0. That was different settings than last time. That's only a little bit confusing, but then I go to 0, 100, bada boom, right? Now we're on 2 separate lines. If we look at the keyframes on our layer, right, hitting U, you can see all of that. It's just one keyframe, right? We're just keyframing the end value, and then it's writing things in as we go. And so if you take the time to do it right, it will look good like this. If not, it's going to look bad like this. Okay, I hope that was somewhat helpful.